Hey, Jeremy Osterberger with BIC Magazine. We're at ABC Houston, CMEF Workforce Development Breakfast. I'm joined now by Bob Bradshaw. Bob is site manager of INEOS Battleground Facility, and Bob was just on our panel this morning. Bob, thanks for joining us.
Jeremy, it's great to be here. I appreciate it.
Well, Bob, let's get into it. How did we get into this workforce development shortage here in the petrochemical industry?
I think it was really two items that have caused this. One is obviously we have an aging workforce with the baby boomers, starting to retire. So we had very experienced people leaving the organization, leaving their facilities. But then also with the shale oil boom that we've experienced here in Central Texas, it has created a significant investment in the Gulf Coast with the petrochemical industry. Probably $70 billion in projects have been announced. And with those projects come jobs. With those jobs come indirect jobs in construction. That's led us to the shortage.
So, Bob, on the panel today, there was some talk of the performance verification. Can you just tell us a little bit about what that is, folks that maybe don't know?
Yeah. Performance verification is really just trying to get a standard, a consistent standard of measuring an individual's competency and technical ability across the industry. It's, if you want to compare it, it's similar to what we see in some of the schools around testing, but it's really a hands-on performance verification that individual has the skills necessary to do the job that we're asking him to do.
Okay. And so getting back to workforce development, tell us about some of INEOS's initiatives in regards to workforce development.
I think INEOS stepped forward in a big way. One is that, Dave King was part of the moderator of the panel. So INEOS created this vice president of workforce development, recognizing the importance of that. So Dave has been kind of driving our organization out of our League City office in regards to participating in a couple of different aspects of workforce development. I'm a member of ECMA. Obviously, ECMA is a large supporter of workforce development. We are partnering with San Jacinto College. INEOS donated $250,000 to their new facility in regards to the instrumentation lab because we understand the importance of this shortage. My site specifically, we've approved, we have apprenticeship programs for millwrights, and we just started an apprenticeship program for instrumentation and electrical technicians as well.
And that San Jacinto pledge, just for folks that don't know, the lab you talked about, it's for the Center for Petrochemical Energy and Technology.
That's correct.
Excellent.
That's correct.
And I guess my last question for you, Bob, is just give us more of an update on INEOS as far as any current projects underway or expansions that are happening, really at any site along the Gulf Coast.
Okay, I guess a little background on INEOS. INEOS is one of the largest petrochemical companies in the world. It's privately held. We're headquartered out of London. It was owned by one individual, Jim Radcliffe. And in regards to investment that we have going on here, we have just completed the construction and commissioning of a high-density polyethylene unit at my site. It's a joint venture with Sasol. It's well over a $500 million investment in the area. Our facilities down at Chocolate Bayou currently have a LAO and a PAO plant going in, a new cogeneration facility down there. Styrolution in Bayport just announced a new project as well. So INEOS is very active in the area.
Incredible, and we're just very grateful for your time, Bob, and thank you for the update on INEOS, and we appreciate you being on the panel for workforce development.
All right, well, Jeremy, thank you.
Yeah, always good to see you.